Hi guys, welcome to my video review and comparison for the Disney Store exclusive Star Wars Book of Boba Fett Gauntlet set. Videos on the scruffy looking Nerf Hunter channel are intended for audiences of 13 and above. Hi guys, as always, I am the scruffy looking Nerf Hunter and welcome to my channel, where I like to talk about and review Star Wars toys that have been released over the years. And today, I am looking at these Boba Fett gauntlets from the Book of Boba Fett. Now, hopefully you guys have had the chance to watch the show. Let me know in the comments what you thought of it. I thought it was pretty decent. I have to say, when the Mandalorian bit came in, it really did disrupt the show for me. I love Mandalorian. And I love Luke especially, so seeing those guys really did throw me off the Book of Boba Fett. And then when it came back to Boba Fett, I just didn't care as much, which is a terrible thing to say, as a massive Boba Fett fan as well, so I shouldn't say that. Anyway, looking at today's product, this is Boba Fett's gauntlets. I picked these up earlier this month on the Disney Store UK website. The same place I picked up the Boba Fett jetpack and the Boba Fett mask. And if you haven't seen those, please check out some of my previous videos where you can see reviews of those. And the jetpack especially is a really, really cool product. Now, this is part of the same series. You can see it has the same sort of packaging and it's got that sort of black detail on there. But if you look at from a certain point of view, you can see all the different sort of spaceships in that design. I see some Stormtrooper helmets, and it looks really, really nice. Now, all of these products have been released at Galaxy's Edge, but with different paint jobs. So this is based on the Book of Boba Fett. What you can get at Galaxy's Edge at the moment is based on Boba Fett's look in The Empire Strikes Back. Right, so slightly different paint jobs, but these products have been available elsewhere in the world, including the set. One non-firing gauntlet with adjustable straps. One disc firing gauntlet with adjustable straps. And 20 Mandalorian themed discs. So here is the dart firing gauntlet out of the box, and let's go over some of the key features. First of all, it takes 3 AA batteries. They're stored in here and they come pre-installed, so please remember that if you're going to keep this boxed, it does have some batteries in there that may go funny after some time. There's an on-off switch here. When you turn it on, it will rev and it won't stop until you turn it off. So we'll turn it off for now, just when we're going over some of the key features. There's a little button here at the top, and you push that and lift up. This is where you put your discs in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It takes 5 discs at a time. That's the maximum you can put in there. Once you've loaded your discs, you turn it on. That revs it up, and then you pull this on the side and let go. That fires your discs. That was a lot harder than I thought. Now, if you turn it off and you try and pull this, it is locked. So that will not fire any discs unless this is turned on. So that means that you cannot fire this without batteries. This needs the batteries to be able to fling that disc out. Now, it comes with adjustable straps, so you can pull these out here, and you can see the straps go through this little bit here, and then they double back on themselves with Velcro and fit. So what you do is you feed it through, and then it links in, your wrist goes through there. Now, I've got quite big wrists, so I find the best way to do this is to have it almost out, but not all the way out. Put my wrist through the hole, and then zip it back up. Like that. Now, I know these gauntlets were made for kids and people with small wrists, but what about us kids who grew up? Well, this is what they look like on an adult who should not be wearing them. And actually, they are quite comfortable, which is quite surprising because I thought they'd never be able to fit me. So, especially this one, it was quite tough getting the actual straps on. But now they're on, feels quite comfortable. And you can see even with this one, I've got a bit of give in that strap as well, so which is a bit surprising. Now, this is the main unit. This is what you'd be firing with, and you can see you turn it on with your second hand and pull back and fire here, and obviously load your discs in the top. Now, what I've got a bit of an issue with is when you're firing it, your wrist on this hand really wants to go up, but because of this bit sticking out, really does hinder your arm articulation, so I can't really lift my arm up any further than that. And that's a shame, because that's what you really need to do to be able to fire this. So I can't imagine many people wanting to wear both of these. This is where the fun's at, firing the discs. So I imagine this will be worn once or twice and then just get sort of put to the side and forgotten about. But saying that, this one is the cooler looking piece. The paintwork on this one is incredible. I love this missile on the top. It looks so cool. And I'd say this is probably more iconic to Boba Fett's look than this one ever is. Which is a shame that this isn't the firing one. It would have been nice if this had something at the front that could fire the discs out of, because this one just looks super cool. And looking down that missile just looks amazing. Maybe that could have been a little water pistol on top. That would have been cool, wouldn't it? But anyway, we've got what we've got. Let's take it outside and see how it fires. Now, a couple of comparisons. First of all, we'll look at this gauntlet, and this is the Galaxy's Edge version. And as I said earlier, it's exactly the same product, just a few different paint features that are different on there. You can see one's got the black and one's got the green logo on the side. And then if you look at the top, you can see it's got some different paint features on there. But apart from that, exactly the same wrist gauntlets, just different paint jobs on them. And the same with the missile. This is the missile that came with the Book of Boba Fett set. And this is the missile from the Galaxy's Edge version. And you can see very similar, different colour red. And then that missile is really nicely painted on the Book of Boba Fett set, but not really painted on the Galaxy's Edge one. You can see the bit here as well. Different paint jobs. I much prefer the Book of Boba Fett version, especially with this one. Looks much nicer. And just to go over the discs as well, this is the disc from the Book of Boba Fett set, and you can see this is the disc from the Galaxy's Edge set. And they're exactly the same discs, just this one's all in green, and this one's like yellow and green. But the same logo on both. And here it is next to the Nerf Mandalorian gauntlet, and you can see it's pretty much the same length as the Nerf product, but it's got a lot more sort of height to it. You can see there. It's a lot bigger product. And you can see there, it's a lot thicker on your wrist. So my final thoughts on these Boba Fett gauntlets, and overall really positive. First of all, I really like the design of the gauntlets. I think they look really nice. The detail of the paint job on these particular ones I think is really, really great. Especially on the missile. I think it just looks really, really cool with that gold on there. The red looks really, really rich, and I think it looks really nice. It looks like a really quality product. The straps are quite nice. Yeah, it's really, really good. Now, the main thing about this product that I like is the fact that it's fun to fire the discs. It's really, really cool. They fly really, really far, and they've got a bit of speed to them as well. So it's a bit like, if you're into Nerf, it's a bit like a Vortex. You fire the discs, and it's not like firing a dart. They're a lot slower, but they do last a lot longer in the air. They haven't got that dip. So they're just really fun to fire. Now, my main negative about this product is it's great that it comes with 20 of the discs, but that is it. There's no way to buy extra discs. A bit like when you lose Nerf darts, and I've gone through so many Nerf darts in the past. It's fine because you can go buy some more. Whereas with this product, it holds 5 discs. You're inevitably going to lose them as time goes by. You're going to fire them off into the distance. They're just going to fly over my wall. Making this video, I've actually lost 2 of the discs, so that just goes to show you how bad it is. And you'll lose them over time, and there's no way to replace them. And once you've lost them, this just becomes a bit of an ornament. So that's a shame that there's not a way to pick up more of those discs. But apart from that, I think it's a really great product, and if you're interested in picking it up, obviously I'll leave links in the description of this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, may the foam flinging force be with you. Greetings, Exalted One. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you these 2 videos. Both are about Star Wars weapons and will serve you well. Until next time, may the foam flinging force be with you.